Sound of gentle river flowing, birds chirping, transitioning into a soft rhythmic drumbeat, speaking in a warm, engaging, and slightly mysterious tone. Have you ever heard of the Lost Tribes of Africa? Well, right in the heart of the Horn of Africa, in Somalia, there's a community whose story is one of incredible resilience, deep history, and a culture that stands beautifully apart. Today we're talking about the Somali Bantus. Who are they really? Now, when you picture Somalia, you might think of nomadic pastoralists, camel herders roaming the vast arid lands. And that's a huge part of the country's identity. But nestled along the fertile riverbanks of the Juba and Shabelle rivers in the south, you'll find a completely different way of life. This is the homeland of the Somali Bantus, and they are masters of the land. For centuries, their identity has been tied to the soil. They are phenomenal farmers. Unlike the nomadic traditions of their neighbors, the Bantus are settled agriculturalists. They understand the rhythm of the seasons, the moods of the river. They cultivate maize, sorghum, sesame, and all sorts of fruits and vegetables that feed their communities. Their hands have shaped the landscape, turning the river valleys into green, life-giving oases. This connection to the land isn't just a job, it's a spiritual and ancestral bond. It's who they are. But their skills don't stop at the edge of the farm. The Bantus are also expert hunters. The bush and riverine forests are their second home. They have a deep, almost instinctual knowledge of the wildlife, tracking animals with skills passed down through countless generations. This isn't just for sport. It's a vital part of their survival and culture, providing food and resources for their villages. Imagine the knowledge it takes to read the forest like a book, to understand the secrets of the wild. And this is where their story gets even more fascinating. The Somali Bantus have a culture, a language, and traditions that are distinctly different from the majority Somali population. While most Somalis speak the Cushitic Somali language, the Bantus speak their own languages, like Afmai and various Bantu dialects that have echoes of languages spoken thousands of miles to the south, in places like Tanzania, Mozambique, and Malawi. Why? Because that's where their ancestors came from. Their history is a powerful and often heartbreaking tale of migration. Many of their ancestors were brought to Somalia in the 19th century as part of the brutal Arab slave trade, forced to work on plantations. They were torn from their homes across Southeast Africa and brought to a new land. But they didn't just survive, they rebuilt. They held on to their roots. You can see it in their music and dance. The rhythms are different. The drums beat with a pulse that speaks of a different heritage. You can see it in their social structures, their folklore, their spiritual beliefs, which often blend Islam with their ancestral traditions. They created a vibrant, unique cultural tapestry in the face of unimaginable hardship. So the Somali Bantus are not just farmers or hunters. They are the keepers of an incredible history. They are a living testament to the strength of the human spirit, a community that has preserved its unique identity against all odds. They are a vital yet often overlooked part of the rich and complex story of Somalia. Their legacy is written in the earth they till, the rivers they fish, and the songs they sing. And that's a story worth knowing.